Greetings and welcome back, Culturians. It is a terrific Tuesday. That's right. Tuesday means you've got Morning Magic coming up in just a few moments. We've got, the WW Pro Show live and many other things to get you through your Tuesday lineup. We've got a video I dropped this morning about the 88-minute runtime of the amazing new Naked Gun movie. At least I'm hoping it's amazing. Maybe you are too. You can check that video out. It's a short one, just under the 8-minute threshold, which means it's going to be hard for YouTube to show me any love, but you can just go over there. Make sure you make some comments, hit the thumbs up button on the video, and fire back a few questions if you want. We got so much to cover today. Sorry about that little tickle in my throat. Putin's cat's looking for a way to spend the XP. I don't know if there's a way to spend XP. That'd be pretty cool. We got Penny out there as well. Ms. Pick Cafe as well, and so many others. Lots of people here. OC Dobbins is here. We got Morgan King out there. We got Snartopupus Q Bar. We got the Wild Man of Yavin. So I heard this is where the party is. Well, it is right now. My allergies are cranking. If you're looking for an allergy party, don't go outside in the greenhouse before a show. I did it to myself, guys. Crazy White Boy is out there. Great to see you, my friend. And of course, Jed Revenwolf. Good to see you. We got a few other folks rolling through the door as the day gets busier and busier. And that's a good thing. We got the new channel, Campione Reacts, going very well out there. Be a champion today. Sign up for the channel. We're getting a few videos with a lot of views, and I need more views. I need as many views as I can get. It's a lot of fun, though. We're doing really well. Juliet is out there saying hi to the young Gandalf. Thank you. 11 Alpha's here. Great to see you, my friend. I hope things are going well. We got everybody over on the Green Machine, including the Weatherman, Tobak, the beautiful Deeple, and a few other folks as well, including, Crazy White Boy, who I've already mentioned, and Ms. Pick Cafe. I'm missing some people. There's Gollum. Great to see you. And many people over on Green Machine. We got Georgia Peach over here on the other side of the equation, along with Tony Piacente and a few more. This is fun. I'm having a good time this morning. We got crazy things happening across the country. Lots of political stuff that's kind of a little bit weird, and we have a fight over South Park, which is strange. And I mean, not the actual place, because there is an actual place. It's just very strange that they don't want to show the show. I don't know what's going on. We got a few other folks here, like Butterbiscuit 92. Great to see you. And the Batcap. Good morning to you. Matt G out there in the house. M&M Fish, good morning. Donovan Bradford, how is it going? The most talented man on the internet, that'd be Andy Masterson. And let's see, a couple other folks as well. Scrolling. All right, Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Let's get to it. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in 17 stories and all, including a bear story at the end. Bluey is top in the streaming ratings once again. It dominated by acquired titles as well, from Supernatural to South Park, and South Park is in a bit of a quandary. You've got basically a $3 billion fight that may blow up the future of this particular franchise. When you got both Trey and Matt complaining, Paramount Global just doesn't know what it's got. They do know that they had a framework of an agreement with the creators, but not sure what any of it means and whether or not we'll see a return to HBO Max. For now, it's just unavailable, which is wild. We've got a man who allegedly set the Runyon Canyon fire was finally caught and detained by hikers. And we're seeing this as a repeat offense in California. And those people should be, given the maximum possible sentence and observed for every other day of their life going forward. Because people like this just continue to set fires and perform bad acts. We got Superman getting that 125 million, maybe we settled on for the opening at this point. It's Tuesday. I mean, we should know by now. But the third biggest box office opening of the weekend, or box office opening weekend of 2025, I should say. And I will say this. This is one of the most nerd battle fights I've ever seen between people who liked the movie and people who didn't like the movie. And people who just have a problem with it because it deviates too much from the source material. This film may not get to that profitability margin, but it may actually save Warner. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it this next weekend. What we do know is that Evan Rachel Wood is not returning to Practical Magic. She is being told that, she's being recast, and that makes a lot of sense. If you were Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, all you have to do is look at the crying wolf that she did with her previous partner and realize that this is an Amber Heard situation all over again, and why bring that into your house? Blumhouse, speaking of houses, is, undergoing layoffs, and this is one of the many studios and studio elements that will be getting rid of people because there's too many of them. And they're suffering, and they're not meeting, the requirements for keeping that many people around, especially when you have massive failures like Megan 2, which is disappointing. But Blumhouse won't be the only one, guys. Keep your ear to the ground, because this is going to start happening basically weekly at this point. Speaking of weekly, Tom Holland says Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to go back to filming traditionally, old school filmmaking, actually on location, which is actually going to help the films, to be fair. Unlike No Way Home, you will be actually seeing, actual places and not sound stages and digital filmmaking. I still think the film was very good. No Way Home was good, but my opinion. Sorry, bit of a yawn. The Summer I Turned Pretty is not a pretty show, in my opinion. This thing is quite garbage. Probably the inspiration for that terrible tennis movie, Challengers. But if you have any hate towards this, and I just did, you're going to get banned for hate speech or bullying against the crew, the cast, amid the season 3 premiere. Oh no, whatever will I do? Complete garbage. Who cares if you get banned from a forum or something else? Doesn't really matter. Street Fighter cast, you gotta know who's going to be part of the live action arcade adaptation. Well, they've got them here. You got all of these folks in this. If you want to find it over on Deadline, you can. It seems like they were at least aiming to get decent representations of the people that are going to be playing these characters. This doesn't look like the right casting for Ken, to me. Does that look like the right casting? No, it doesn't. Is that going to be a problem in the future? Yes, it is. I'm getting sick and tired of them, stunt casting. And I think most people are as well. Looks like world shares are mostly higher. Worries over tariffs, according to AP. You know what? Just know that the shares are higher. That's the actual news, not the fear-mongering of AP. China's economy grows at a robust pace as trade truce eases, but that's not going to last much longer because their tariffs are going to go back into effect. Florida County leads the way in a high-tech 9/11 system that improves emergency response. That's interesting. We've got Tesla debuting in India, but its cars likely cost too much for most Indians. Well, no kidding. You've got an argument over the valid business purpose for the NIL collective bargaining agreements, which is going to be a problem if they run into trouble for college football. We got NFL legend John Elway avoiding being charged for a golf cart accident that actually killed his former agent, Jeff Spearbeck. And we've got, the Fed. The Fed is going to be under investigation by a watchdog looking to overhaul the way that it conducts itself. And finally, a bear story. Mama Bear's close encounter with Alaskan wildlife photographer has stunned everybody because of how close he actually got. Look at how close he is to Mama Bear here. Wild. Look at this. There's another picture right here, how close they were to this Mama Bear and her cubs. Those are impossible shots. And these are professionals, and these are professional guides. They've done this for years. Don't try this at home, everybody. Bears are dangerous, wild animals. But that's today's bear story. You can go find that over on pethealthful.com if you're interested in that particular story, and it is fascinating. And with that, it's great to see everybody here. We're going to have a couple moments of bonus time, and then we're going to get right over to That Park Place Live for a little bit of morning magic, which I think you will all agree everybody needs some morning magic. Oh, what a day. What a day. Looks like I put the wrong thumbnail in place. I'll fix that real quickly in the background here. There we go. And we are back to just that. Look at all you great folks. Amazing stuff. That Park Place banned me? That's wild. What did you say, Putin's cat? That doesn't seem like that happens. I mean, sometimes people get banned for saying crazy stuff. My boss actually drives a Tesla that said I tend to get to work before him. No, that's more the car. I have a bear. I have to bear with this story, says Gollum. That's funny. Wild man of Yavin, you're not green. Why aren't you green? Didn't you become a member and then gifty the heck out of it? I think you did. Hoove just dropped a gifty, and it was received by, Mig76. Welcome to the membership, my friend. And thank you, Hoove, for a gifty. Good stuff. Jan Monroe is here. The only way I think LOA will be charged is if there's alcohol. And yeah, I always thought LOA was LDS. I could be incorrect, though. Yeah, that was a grizzly, too. They won't take anyone's guff. It's so true, Weatherman. That's a scary bear encounter, to be fair. But I love that. TPP bans people. Yeah, I was a bit confused, too. I mean, if you're using filthy language or something, I think that probably can happen. Hey, Matt G, thanks for the promotion. Hoove, is Ruby Hoove okay? I just want to make sure. I haven't seen her in a couple of days. I'm always trying to keep track of y'all because y'all are important to me. Let's see. What else is going on? Double Dragon was a far better cartoon than live action. Yeah. I'm worried about all these live action efforts, right? Especially since they are stunt casting Ken. In fact, I think that now I'm probably not going to see that movie. And I see almost everything. I'm just tired of stunt casting. I'm going to watch 3 total episodes of the Harry Potter show when it comes out, and that's it. Unless it's overwhelmingly good, I'm not standing for this garbage anymore. Just not. That means I miss stuff, so be it. Hoove, that's terrible. All right. Well, tell her I miss her and I'm sorry. And I hope she gets better quickly. Chef Eddie says, just drop it in to say hi. You can't stop Peepaw Power. Well, there's going to be plenty of it later over on the WDW Pro Show coming up immediately after Morning Magic, which is coming up next. In fact, so much next that I need to get out of the way, give you a chance to get a drink of water, visit the facilities if you need to, and then go and check out Vash Sky and the folks over at That Park Place Live. On that note, as always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, let's wizard you out, shall we? I think so. But no, wait, there's more. That's right. The amazing gifties from the Wild Man of Yavin, who also became a member again. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate you. Wild Man of Yavin, 5 Culture Casino memberships. All right, back to wizarding.